Okay, tell me your version, Max, of the story of Joseph in the Bible.
Well, there are 11 or 10 different brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a dream there was 10 different pieces of straw, and his straw was in the front, and they all bowed to him. He told them it. That made them pissed. Then he got a coat and showed it to them to show that he was the favorite child. Then they got really mad, so they threw him in a ditch, and then they got bored, so they sold him into Egypt, brought back the colored coat with blood, and told the dad a lie. Then Joseph was in Egypt, and he was trusted, but then the wife accused him for a lie, and he went to jail for 10 years, and he told 2 dreams. One, that the guy was going to die, and the other dream was that he was going to be released. And then it became true, so he got out, and the Pharaoh had a dream, and he told a dream, so he was back out of jail.
Very good. So that's how you tell, Max tells his story. You see, that's his version of the Bible. You know how many versions of the Bible there are?
A lot.
Yeah.
Version, international.
King James. The New King James.
New King James. A Spanish Bible.
Oh, and then the
English,
Spanish Bibles
French,
are different too.
Chinese, different languages.
That's
Seriously.
right. So now I'm going to read with Max this one called ¿Dónde fue a parar la disciplina?
Okay.
Despertar, abril 2015.
Later, Daniel. I'm going in.
You're going in?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to stay in?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to stay in then. Thank you. Thank you for visiting.
Yes, I'm going back in 10.
You're coming back?
In 10.
Well, when you come back, could you bring Max's drink?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Oh, why can't I just get it myself?
He wanted to do it.
Yeah, but still.
Now see, he doesn't turn the door softly. Well, forgive me, son. He volunteered and I said yes.
I have vomit in my throat.
Go get it, son.
That's why I've been wanting.
Go get it, son.
Pause the video,
Oh, this camera is actually better than the mirror.
Seriously?
Yeah, because look, I've been holding this mirror to see where... With the camera, I can just look at the whole... Technology, how to shave with a modern camera, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait.
Talk about...
No, I can't zoom in. Wait, unless... No, I'll have to stop the video, but... Wow.
Alright, so now I need water. You had one that was open, didn't you? Oh well. Ooh!
What?
I need strength to open the... Okay, now I have my bucket. Alright, so let's get this done here. I actually like seeing the moon at night, you know? Mm-hmm. And the stars. When you shave, go across, all right?
What?
Don't go below your eyeball, all right?
Why?
Because usually don't get hair below your eyeball, but you get it like straight across the mustache area, straight across. I think I started when I was 17, maybe 16.
Aren't you supposed to start at like 14?
No, it depends on how much
Hair?
Yes. Like if you only have one here, well, that's it. You know, it depends. Some people don't even have to shave. I saw a movie about an African, an African man, but from the United States, a black man. And he went to some country in the Middle East where the Muslim men have lots of, they don't shave. So they have a lot of, but he couldn't grow a beard. So he actually bought a beard that he could just wrap around his ears, you know?
Wow.
So he wouldn't look so different.
Why couldn't he grow a beard?
Some people don't shave. The movie was about a woman that went back from Canada to that country. And he was pretending to be a doctor. But he said that he lived among the rural people, so he actually knew more about health just from growing up in the United States than most of the rural people. So he would tell them about an animal doctor. He would tell them, don't eat this chicken. This chicken is not good for you. All right? He would tell them things like that. So then this woman showed up and with a boy that's the woman is covered up, right? She can't see outside and everything. She is like looking through you, like through this tent. She was looking, and when he spoke to her, somehow she said that in English, right? So he said to her, "The boy that is with you, he will sell you as a slave. You better pay him." But then and make him go away. He was like a 12-year-old boy or something like that. And then she said, "I'm looking for the children of my sister that died," or something like that. And then the man says to her, "You have to travel with somebody. You cannot travel alone. But this boy, he could sell you already." So in the movie, he said, "You know, I haven't seen the face of a woman in many years. Would you show me your face?" And then when she saw him, she showed her, and then he took off his beard. "Now you know my secret," he said. Oh well, that was the movie. There are some places I wouldn't send a woman to. Like a woman from the United States shouldn't go to those countries. Or a woman from anywhere shouldn't go to those countries. Their culture is different. Are you ready?
What?
Well, I'm waiting for you. Are you ready? ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Got it. There we go.
All right, could you throw this outside for me?
Yeah. By the way, though,
Yes.
how do you make sure you don't get cut?
Oh, okay. Number one, I use an old one. Have you been using this disposable shaver for maybe 30 days?
Why?
And sometimes they last. Put this back on the chair, yes? And bring me that soda that you have in there, that drink. All right.
By the way, though,
Yes, sir?
why don't you just it doesn't do much, does it?
The shaving? If you do it fast, you can cut yourself.
You did it pretty fast.
That's because I have experience, but also I'm not using a very...
Oh, you're recording the whole time?
Yeah, I'm also not using a...
You were recording when you're shaving?
Yes.
So that means 10 minutes.
Yes. I'm also not using a sharp shaver, because the first time you use it is sharp, the second time a little bit less sharp. After 30 days, it's less sharp. So I could do it. And I know where, like, I never go fast here, because about 3 years ago, I cut myself the last time here.
I got some here. They're going to go.
So, yes. What you could do is you could get an electric shaver, which I have one. I have one somewhere. And then I shave that area. So I shave this area maybe with scissors, you know. No, or I look at the electric shaver.
Oh.
If you get an electric shaver, you don't have any problems.
Oh, I don't.
All right. Let's start another one.
Yeah.